His name is Barry Allen, and he is the fastest man alive. To the outside world, he's just an ordinary forensic scientist, but secretly, with the help of his friends at Star Labs, he fights crime and finds other metahumans like him. However, some of the metahuman he has faced have turned to be quite the headache for him. The Flash TV series, which began in 2014, has had its highs and lows, but one thing it excels at is its villains. When you're up against a powerful hero like the Flash, the villains need to be just as formidable. During its 9-year run, the show has introduced some truly scary villains, like the iconic Reverse Flash, played by Tom Cavanaugh, and the fiery Deathstorm. So here's a list of some of the best villains that Barry faced in the TV show, The Flash. At number 10, we have Godspeed. One of the exciting new villains introduced in The Flash comics is the legendary Godspeed. This character gained a significant following due to his impressive powers and a very positive reception from fans upon his comic book debut. Naturally, when the character made the transition to the TV series, expectations were high. However, this transition didn't please all fans, leading to a division of opinions. Many fans were dissatisfied with how Godspeed was portrayed in the TV series. They felt that the character didn't receive the justice he deserved, considering his comic book reputation. Some believed that the series didn't fully harness the character's potential, leaving them wanting more. On the other hand, there were fans who thought the character worked well within the context of the show. Despite the criticism, Godspeed managed to deliver some entertaining moments and thrilling battles. His presence in the series added a layer of excitement and intrigue that kept fans engaged. Some of the most compelling superhero villains arise from the intricate blend of a hero's personal life and their alter ego, and few Flash villains exemplify this as effectively as Deathstorm. In the second season premiere, when Ronnie Raymond made the ultimate sacrifice to save the world, nobody anticipated his unexpected return as a formidable adversary 6 seasons later. This twist in Deathstorm's character evolution unveils a web of mysteries surrounding his existence and actions. Notably, it grants Barry Allen a unique opportunity to tap into his powers in a novel way, by running on his own lightning, a thrilling development for fans. The return of Ronnie is undoubtedly a noteworthy moment for fans, as they get to witness a beloved character once again. However, what truly elevates the storyline is the transformation of Ronnie into a truly terrifying enemy for the Flash, adding a layer of suspense and intrigue to the series. This unexpected character arc presents fans with an engaging and formidable villain who challenges the hero in new and exciting ways. At number 8, we have Bloodwork. Fans had experienced a roller coaster of emotions with The Flash's 5th season, and as they entered season 6, expectations weren't particularly high. However, all of that changed with the introduction of a new villain named Bloodwork, who injected fresh excitement into the series. Ramsey Rosso, portrayed as a character trying to find a cure for HLH, a disease that can be highly destructive to the body, used dark matter in his experiments and unexpectedly gained superhuman abilities, particularly the power of blood manipulation. The emergence of Bloodwork injected a fresh, captivating dynamic into the series, defying fan expectations and making Season 6 a thrilling ride for viewers. This complex character brought a new level of psychological and emotional depth to the show, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the unfolding storyline. Falling at number 7 is the Thinker. Being the very first primary antagonist of the show who didn't possess super speed, the Thinker had some substantial expectations to meet. While the Flash had encountered non-speedster villains before, none of them had taken on the role of the main adversary for an entire season. Clifford DeVoe, also known as the Thinker, may have lacked superhuman abilities or speed, but he more than compensated for it with his brilliant intellect. A significant portion of the conflict in Season 4 revolved around DeVoe's psychological manipulation, which made him a formidable foe. What added to the complexity of the plot was DeVoe's cunning ploy to falsely accuse Barry Allen of causing his own death. This led to Barry's wrongful imprisonment and created a unique and intellectually charged battle between the hero and his seemingly powerless yet highly intelligent adversary. The Thinker's character defied the traditional speedster villain archetype and introduced a refreshing cerebral element to the series, making Season 4 a memorable and distinct chapter in the Flash's storyline. Next on the list is Killer Frost. Caitlin Snow, also known as Killer Frost, was a close friend of Barry Allen who turned to the dark side. While her villainous phase in Season 3 was relatively short, its impact on her reputation and her friends was long-lasting, particularly during the Savitar storyline. Due to her deep understanding of Team Flash's inner workings, Killer Frost posed a significant threat that could potentially tear the group apart from within. She, a once trusted ally and friend to Barry and his team, became the source of their most profound personal pain. Now, moving on to the 5th spot, we have Savitar. When Season 3 first aired, Savitar received some criticism for not quite measuring up to the two fantastic villains that came before. However, in retrospect, with 9 seasons of the show completed, Savitar appears in a much more positive light. What made him stand out was the captivating mystery surrounding his true identity, which was perhaps the most intriguing villain identity mystery in the series. Savitar's ability to anticipate and counter every move made by Team Flash led many fans to speculate that characters like Wally West or H.R. Wells might be hiding behind the mask. However, the ultimate reveal that it was Barry Allen himself, an alternate version, was a shocker that had fans buzzing. This unique take on Barry even earned Grant Gustin a Teen Choice Awards nomination for Best Choice TV Villain, showcasing the impact of this character on the series. Savitar's enigmatic nature and connection to the hero added a new layer of complexity to the Flash's storytelling. In 4th place, we have Gorilla Grodd. Fans and critics of The Flash had high hopes for Gorilla Grodd after his grand entrance in Grodd Leaves, the 21st episode of the first season. This universally beloved character from the comics was brilliantly adapted for the show and continued to make regular appearances in every season until the series concluded. Gorilla Grodd is one of the Flash's most formidable adversaries, both physically and intellectually, thanks to his psychic abilities. His unique set of powers, particularly his telepathic meta abilities, made him one of the most versatile characters on the show. Grodd can potentially use telepathy for defense or to harm others, adding a compelling dimension to his character. His presence throughout the series made him an enduring and iconic part of the Flash's rogues gallery. Taking the 3rd spot is Captain Cold. With the exception of the Reverse Flash, Captain Cold is arguably one of the most renowned antagonists in the show, and for good reason. His popularity was such that he made appearances in every season of The Flash up to his death. In the broader CW Arrowverse, Captain Cold teamed up with other side characters to form a time-traveling group of misfits who fought for justice on DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Captain Cold's character left an indelible mark on both The Flash and the Arrowverse as a whole. Even after his passing, he remained a vital and enduring component of the series, further cementing his legacy as one of the most iconic villains-turned-heroes in the DC TV universe. His contributions to the show and the larger interconnected world made him a fan-favorite character whose presence continued to be felt long after his time on The Flash. Taking the 2nd spot is Zoom, who not only secures the silver medal, but also earns the title of Flash's scariest and deadliest adversary. Hunter Zolomon, originally a serial killer from Earth-2, became the Flash's most unsettling villain for a very compelling reason. Unlike the Reverse Flash in the first season, Zoom's initial showdown with Barry takes place in Episode 6, and it's a game-changer. This confrontation stands out from all the others because Zoom inflicts more harm on the Flash than any other adversary in the series. He shatters Barry's back, leaving him paralyzed and robbing him of his greatest physical assets, his legs. Zoom then cruelly parades Barry's broken body through Central City, displaying it as a gruesome trophy, effectively revealing the hero as a mere man and not a symbol of hope for the city. Need I say more? Undoubtedly, the top spot goes to Reverse Flash, who stands as the ultimate Flash villain in any genre, and this series is no exception. Eobard Thawne, the man responsible for the cold-blooded murder of Barry's mother out of pure hatred, is the embodiment of the Flash's nemesis in every possible way. Tom Cavanaugh's exceptional performance adds to Reverse Flash's appeal, making him a fan favorite for good reason. Unlike other main villains from different seasons, Reverse Flash made a recurring appearance in the series season after season, even becoming a part of DC's Legends of Tomorrow. His relentless pursuit to destroy Barry's life and his unwavering cruelty and tenacity set him apart as the most sinister and ruthless of all Flash villains. Reverse Flash's enduring presence and ruthless determination make him an unforgettable and truly iconic antagonist in the world of the Flash. And that brings us to the conclusion of our countdown of the top Flash villains in the series. From Zoom to Captain Cold, and all the way up to the sinister Reverse Flash, these characters have left an unforgettable mark on the Flash. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing for more fantastic Flash content. Sharing this video and leaving your thoughts in the comments really helps us grow, so we'd love to hear who your favorite Flash villain is and if our ranking aligned with your list. Thank you for being part of this thrilling journey through the world of the Flash's most formidable foes. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to see you in the next video. Stay speedy, and until then, take care.